Hi everyone, I'm Nayday and this is why you should make a vision board. A vision board is like a picture board or a mood board that helps you visualize all your goals, your dreams and aspirations. Essentially, if you visualize something and you see yourself achieving it, then you're more likely to be successful with your goals. As a streamer, you start small, but you got big dreams and it all seems so far away and impossible, so visualizing it can be really helpful. So this is my vision board. You might have seen it in my day in the life of YouTube video, but pretty much what you want to include is super specific stuff. Really specific to you. You want it custom made to you, okay? So instead of just sticking like any random successful YouTuber on it, I put my own name with a fake subscriber count pasted on top. Yeah, even if it's not real, just looking at it makes me really happy because of the potential that it could be real one day. It's the potential, okay? So for you, like instead of putting like some random fancy mansion castle or a really crazy cool car, you want to actually look up houses that are on sale, the specific house you want to live in a specific location you want to live in, and take a picture of that house. If you're gonna put a car, put the exact car model, because specific is realistic. Although I did put PewDiePie in there because, you know, he inspires me. Which brings me to inspiration. Stick anything in that makes you want to work hard. You know, I see PewDiePie and I instantly remember like coming home after high school in year 7 and like just watching his YouTube videos for like 2 hours, just the walkthroughs. And that's the type of feeling that I want to give other people. So you stick that there and you remember it and you look at it and you're inspired. You know, I see Blackpink and I remember them being in like the background of these YG YouTube videos and being the underdogs. I see Lisa and I remember just her dancing, you know, long hours of sacrifice and training, and I want to work that hard too. You just want to look at it once in the morning and remember everything that you're working towards instantly. So if you're thinking about what to include, you can just ask who inspires you, why, and how can you instantly access all of that nostalgia and memory in one picture, and then paste that picture in here. I feel like as a streamer, numbers and specifics are even more important. Like, look at these imaginary viewer count. See these? See these? When I made this, I had never touched those viewer counts in my life, you know? But now I have. I mean, even if they were for brief moments, I can still say that I've been there. Just throw a couple of those in there. Now for your board, I suggest that you think about things that you want to have in there for maybe the next 1 to 2 years, because the goals that you put up here, you would have achieved some of them within the next 1 to 2 years, and you probably have new ones that you want to add on. So I think the best medium to make your vision board on is foam board. So I use a black foam board. I suggest the black ones because the white ones are just not aesthetic. Yeah, I don't think my board would look as pretty if this was done on white. Like, you can imagine this on a white foam board and it wouldn't look as good. My foam board from Spotlight, it was really cheap, but prioritize the value of the pictures rather than the aesthetic of the board, okay? It's nice if it looks pretty since you're going to be looking at it a lot, but it's not going to be helpful if it just looks good but doesn't make you feel anything. If you want it to look nice, I think my best advice is to keep a color theme. So this one has a general color theme, even though the pictures are really specific. I feel like that if it weren't for that, it would look pretty ugly. Also, please do this. I feel like a lot of people I don't know if people do this, but put yourself in there. Put yourself in there. Put yourself surrounded by all of your goals and see how you look beside all of them. Does it suit you? Do you think you're good enough to achieve all of those goals? If you don't think you are, then change that. Just improve. If you don't think you look good around all of everything else you like, then change yourself. Improve yourself until you feel like you deserve it. Like, tell yourself that you're good enough to achieve all of those things. You know, and if you're a gamer, you want to just chuck in a little rank that you want to achieve, you know, put in a little radiant symbol wherever you want, or a silver symbol if you want to get out of bronze. I don't know. You know, you want to throw in your sub goals and viewer goals and streamer goals and imaginary friend groups, imaginary careers, imaginary friends. Maybe not like a vision board, but like a future board. That's just gonna be your future. And that's it. Imagine the life that you wish you had, or a life that you wish you could obtain within the next 1 to 2 years, and stick it here. So it's pretty, it's encouraging, inspiring, and it should make you want to be your best every day. And it should remind you constantly why you do what you do. You know, when you're tired, look at your vision board. You're feeling sad, vision board. You're feeling demotivated, ta-da! I also put a lot of quotes from friends that inspire me, because if you're someone who doubts yourself a lot and you feel like you don't deserve everything that's on your vision board, I think that you should also put evidence of why you do deserve it. You know, if your friends tell you, you're a good streamer, you're entertaining, I think you'll do well. You know, my friend told that to me, I believed her. I screenshot it, I put it in here. And when you feel like you're not good enough, you remember, well, at least one person thinks I am. Thank you, Nari. I love you and I miss you every day. I put other hardworking people in there, like Ashley, because I remember that time she said she was like editing all the time and working so hard that she only ended up sleeping 3 hours. And I'm thinking to myself, if she cares so much about her dreams that she'd work that hard, then why not me too? Why not me too? It became a matter of not that, oh, you know, it's too hard to do it, and instead it became, I can't live without it. I tried. I tried to get over that. So many people tell you to chase your dream, but not enough people tell you how to give up on it. And it's because when I tried to give up on mine, you kind of can't live without it anymore. Because then you have nothing to look forward to. Like, oh, people are gonna be like, oh, you're so miserable chasing after a dream that you're never gonna get. But aren't you gonna be miserable anyway if you're not chasing after it? If you're gonna be sad, you might as well be sad while working towards something you love. Just be efficiently sad. Yeah, good advice, Nene. Be efficiently sad, yeah. Do it for you. Make a vision board. And then hang it up in your room or frame it. Look at it every morning. So yeah, this is your sign. Make a vision board. You know, and if you're gonna put a car in, put the exact... Yeah, and if you're gonna put a car... You know, and if you're gonna put a car in, put... You know, and... We don't mind at all. You know, which brings me to inspiration. Okay, I'll slow down. Which brings me to inspiration. No, I just hit it again. Hanging on to the phone, dude. What the frick?